I know it's still August, but I don't really care, and I want Halloween to be here now. So we're going to do a soft launch into autumn by drawing Beast Boy and Raven. So with every drawing, I always start out drawing a layout or a sketch first, and I do that on my iPad in the app Procreate. By doing my first initial sketch digitally, it allows me to move a little faster, move things around the way that I want it to be, create layers of sketches and drawings because I like to get a little more detailed in some parts than others. Like usually when I'm doing a sketch, I like to get a little more detailed with the characters, as you can see here, because to me some things are a little bit better when you organically and spontaneously jump into it and draw it or ink it. But when it comes to characters and character design and specific details on the characters, sometimes I really don't like to leave that up for chance. And I really like to figure it out in a sketch form first before I go to my final illustration. The other thing about layouts that I feel like it should be shared, but I understand why they're not always shared by artists. And it's because this is your first initial sketch, this is your first initial thought. Sometimes it can come out really well. Like for this sketch, I had an idea and I thought about it for a while before I put it to paper. But other times, you're really thinking on the paper and it's hard to showcase that. It can be really daunting to show your first initial sketch, and that's why we are very happy that Procreate has that playback video button. Then I print out the digital layout so that it's in its physical form on printer paper, and then I transfer it onto nice Bristol board, simply using my light box or light board and just a pencil I got from Staples. Since I ink all of my own illustrations, the pencil is just a rough placement for the illustration to be in. And as I said before, all I want to do is get down the details and the things that I want to work out before I head into my inking stage, and that'll be in part 2. Hope this helps, and happy drawing!